Hey guys, welcome back to J&J Dynasty. Dynasty. Yeah, J&J Dynasty. Welcome aboard. Hello. Back at you coming from the dungeon. Let's get a few other things taken care of. All right, this is going to be an update. We've got another June draft happening. As you can see at the top, right underneath Zach Charbonnet there, 13, M13. That was the month of May. Um, 13 monkeys or whatever the heck the league is called. But June, this is going to be three. This is going to be the fourth. I think this is going to be, well, maybe it's only three. I've already tracked a fourth and starting a fifth draft already that I'm tracking. So keep everybody, if you want the updates as far as the current price where guys are going, on average, I'm going to be giving them to you and updating them hopefully every couple weeks, every couple days here from the dungeon, and we'll go from there. So like the video, please. Add comments. Tell me anything that you think is stupid or whatever, or maybe I can do better, or just how the picks are falling. So definitely give me some information. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications so you can see these as soon as they drop for your drafts. All right, let's get into it here. So first, round one, this is what we have. So we have actually three June drafts now happening. Um, the Everything's coming off the board the way she's supposed to be, right? With Zach Charbonnet, he is standing strong at the number 10 pick overall. Bijan, Gibbs, Smith and Jigba, Quentin Johnson, and Addison is trying to move ahead of him. So some drafts Addison's going ahead, some drafts Addison is not. Zay Flowers is holding strong at number 7. Anthony Richardson at 6. Richardson at 7. Kincaid at 8. A-Chain 9. Charbonnet 10. Miller 11 and Laporta 12. So that's going to round out your first round. So Sam Laporta is hanging in there at the 12th overall selection on average, but he's being picked on average on pick 14. As you can see, they're over there off to the right in blue. And once again, I have a little bit of a discrepancy here. The far after the some all in the blue, you have the brown. That was the May draft where they were selected, and the June draft, what their average is. So that's what we have right there. I just want to make sure that everybody can understand what I'm doing here. You can see each and every draft, so maybe you can see them how they're cycling and cycle, whatever. I was going to say something different, but I can't say that word currently, apparently. So there you go. Let's go move on to the next round. I'm going to try and make this one a nice short video. Get you guys out the information. As always, I recommend if you need to see any more information, put a pause or a stop on it, and so you can see what the information is if you want to track a guy or see where they're going. Look for their highs and their lows maybe throughout the course of this. Go from there. Excuse me, apologize. So this is your round two. So Bryce Young, Tajay Spears, Jonathan Mingo, C.J. Stroud. So when you get in here to this Mingo Stroud area, you're getting 18s. From 18 to 19.3, you got 5 guys stacked up there in a 1.3 points. Then you have a little bit of a full point break before him, and more than a point break after that. So that's kind of to me that shows like there's a little grouping there, obviously, as far as what they're doing. And then what I like to do is look at their June numbers and see if they're higher or lower. Are they trending up or are they trending down? Okay. So again, we had Stroud at 16, Bigsby at 17, Roshan. Bigsby is again ahead of Roshan. Um, I'm going to have to put that call on hold. I'm currently doing a draft right now. Just got Jordan Addison at the number 5 spot in that draft. Um, Michael Meyer, Marvin Mims, Chase Brown, Josh Downs coming in, Reshi Rice, and Jalen Reed are rounding out the top 2 rounds. But as you can see, the average draft numbers on that at number 24 for June, they're all the way down to 29. So the wide receivers in the last couple drafts have been sliding into the 3rd round. All right. So just so people know that the last couple drafts have been very running back heavy. We'll see if that continues or if that's just a mirage in certain drafts. Something to look for, right? Let's get to the next guy. This guy, Hooker's on this board. He comes in at 34 there, you can see. Bad cut and paste there. I had a little deal there. But Hendon Hooker is actually, I have a problem there. McBride is wrong for June. I didn't have enough. Haven't pulled it down all this far, so I'm putting the number of drafts in it and just calculating it that way. So that was my fault. So that looks like it's not quite correct. But as you can see, round three is Musgrave, Cedric Tillman, Jalen Hyatt, Israel, Tank Dell, Zach Evans, Michael Wilson, Luke Schoonemaker. I always want to do the Adam Sandler deal, right? Was it the water boy? Nunamaker, Schoonamaker. So that's what I always think of. Eric Gray, Hendon Hooker, McBride has been flying up boards because of Cook's recent absence from the Vikings, right? So you have that, and then Keishon Boutte, who's coming up flying. So, and somebody's calling me for some draft advice, obviously. All right, so we've got, this is what we have. And then for your fourth round, Deuce Vaughn, Sean Tucker are checking in, and then Levis, Hall, Puka Nuka. And as you can see, you get down here to Rodriguez, Tyler Scott, Darnell Washington, Zach Kuntz. These guys, they haven't even been drafted in a draft yet. So we're not even going to be dealing with those guys. Just want to put this out here for everybody so you know what's happening with it. One of the funny things that I did see, I guess back in Levis was actually up on the other slide. Levis is not getting drafted in every draft, which is quite interesting, I thought. No, what the heck am I doing? Levis here. Where is he? Where's Will the Thrill? Maybe he is. Maybe it was on the right one. Oh, Will is 39, round 9. So he is, as you can see there, he's starting to not get drafted at all. The last two drafts, he has not been drafted. So that was the Will Levis. Was it backspace? Was it enter? No. Dang it. Forgetting my keys here. So the Will Levis. Well, I can't get back to his picture apparently, but we'll just go with the Charbonnet picture. I like it. And so that's going to be this draft. I hope that, again, this is your fourth round. Guys aren't even getting drafted that deep. I've got one the next draft I'm going to be doing. It's actually a 14-team league, so the draft picks are going to go a little bit deeper. The rookies are going to get a little bit deeper. So hopefully some of these other guys get picked so they get onto the board, and then we'll see what happens with them after that. So look for that video coming up shortly. That draft is already into like the 8th round, so I know what those results are basically for all of these guys, and there is quite a bit of movement on some very surprising stuff. So look for that video coming up. As again, we always have to say, like this video, make a comment, and subscribe, hopefully to the channel, to keep getting the information. Hit the notification bell so I can keep getting you this updated information. I hope that people are using it to crush in their drafts is what my hope is. Anybody who finds this channel to get a hold of this stuff for a 1-quarterback PPR standard dynasty league typically is what all this information is for. All right, that's going to be the video. So I guess until next time, take care, and that's the data. So let's get it out there. All right, have a great day.